Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Susan Lynn. I'm a psychic and a medium. Today, I want to give you a message from the spirit guides. Now, if you're familiar with my channel, I typically of late have been coming on here and primarily been working with my political spirit guides. We can have a limited number of spirit guides that can come in to help you with any part of your life. It's very simple for you to ask, and we all can have this. So if you need a spirit guide to help you overcome a certain situation in your life, you just ask, then watch for their guidance. So here we are. This is the place where we stand right now. And frankly, this is a message for anybody in the world. The message is, we humans are experiencing profound uncertainty. That's what they want to say. And it makes us nervous. It makes us fearful, honestly. So they want to help you with this. And so what they would like to say is that there are multiple possible timelines at any given time. Okay, so you could leave your house and catch every red light. You could leave your house and catch every green light, right? I mean, you could leave your house, take a turn and find out the road is blocked. You could leave your house and get detoured, right? How many different timelines are there depending on choices? So humans have made choices. We've allowed these media companies and certain people of political and whatever influence to have a bully pulpit, to be able to talk, speak, to incite, to change the narrative to an us against them, and everything hangs in the balance. And when you do that, vulnerable people can react to that in ways that are not in alignment with our society. I'm trying to skip over a bunch of words. So here's what they want to say. We have the possibility and the opportunity right now to change the timeline. We don't have to experience the worst of the worst. And the guides would say that humans have done an amazing job of changing the timeline, that had we not come together and voted for Biden, and had not those Republicans stood with January 6th committee, had we not had a January 6th committee, we would be in a much different place. So we've already changed the timeline ourselves. We've already done this. Now, we did this with our actions, but we also did this with our thoughts, with our energy, right? So if you watch, a lot of us were always talking about, thoughts are energy, words are energy. So the guides would like to say to you, they would like to offer this advice. The advice is, picture it looks like a big bar. Okay, it's quite long. It's actually goes to infinity on either side. And this bar is made of light. Now, this light it changes colors, it pulses because it's alive. It's the light of humanity. It's the light of every living thing, whether it's a starfish in the ocean or a chimpanzee or a snail or an ant. It doesn't matter. This bar contains all the living organisms, the life force of everything. It's always, always glowing and pulsing. because life is always continuing. So, what they would like to ask you to consider to do, place your hands on this bar. And you can do it like I'm doing it. You can put your hands in front of you and you can close your eyes. You can take a deep breath and you can relax. You don't need to be psychic. You don't need to be a healer. You don't need to be anything except for alive. That's all it is. Perhaps this bar is your heart. Perhaps you would rather place your hands on your heart and connect with all living entities, beings, animals, insects, whatever, this way. Whatever feels the most comfortable for you. So as we connect to this energy, we're making a conscious intention to connect. We're setting aside time, be it 1 minute, 5 minutes, 30 minutes, doesn't matter. 1 minute is enough. Connect with this energy. As I put my hands on the bar and I imagine, or I know, if I can't see the bar, well, guess what? I can't see my heart, but I know it's in there beating. So sometimes if you can't see, just know. You know you're breathing, but you don't really think about it. So we know that just as we're breathing and our heart is beating and all of the magic that's happening in this physical body that we don't consciously have to do or think about, we know the same energy, the same life force is happening every second, every millisecond, every moment that we live is happening all around us. So we can tap into that energy very easily with our intention. So our intention is to connect with this life force. And this life force is divine energy, divine, universal life force. And you know what? It's good. It represents everything that's good. It represents everything that is love. And we're going to tap into that. And not only are we going to feel, know, understand, see, hear, smell, taste, whatever is available to us. Not only are we experiencing that through our physical body and our energetic body as a benefit, we're benefiting. We're tapping into the source of eternal life, eternal love, and we're getting the benefit of that. But we're also giving our own energy to that eternal life source, to that eternal love. We're giving and we're receiving, giving and receiving. We're in the flow of that energy. And you can just be in the energy. You may feel something in your physical body. You may not. And that's okay. Just know that having the intention to connect to this life source is all that matters. Just like you don't know you're breathing, but you are. The intention is all that matters. Spirit wants to direct you to think about if you are willing to receive as much as you're giving. This is a loop. It's an infinity loop. Spirit needs our energy, and we need Spirit's energy. We give gratitude and love for life, for peace and joy and happiness. And we receive love, joy, peace, and happiness in return. I am in gratitude and I receive and give. Open yourself up to receiving this beautiful energy, these new light codes that will help you. There is help and love available for you. Open your heart. Be open to receiving this now. Allow the beautiful light and love to come into your living physical body and soul. You're receiving an energy upgrade. Your DNA is being repaired. There are unused and no longer needed energy particles that are being removed from your body, cleaning your body, cleaning your DNA, the cells, everything in your human physical body is being attended to. You are being healed. You will feel more relaxed, less fearful. For now you know that there is a higher calling and a higher attunement. You can connect to this higher attunement at any time. We are always ready to help you. We remind you that helping yourself is helping others. Helping yourself first helps others. Your light shines brighter, clearer, has more energy, is more effective in helping those around you. This is how it is done. It is not done externally. It is done internally within each human being. You are a sea of lights. Your soul is a light. We see you as trillions of lights floating and bobbing around in the energy, pulsating with love and joy. Overthinking, connecting to this paradigm of Earth can create a barrier, diminish the light emanating from you. Release your worries and fears. Connect with divinity. Connect with that which is bigger than all your worries. Allow your light to grow, to become brighter, to emanate without any obstruction. That is all you have to do. In doing so, you are doing much to change your world. Have faith. Know it is happening just as your breathing is happening. Hold the light. Hold the line. This is a mantra you may use. Hold the light. Hold the line. As we all hold the light, the brightness of all of your lights becomes one. And in doing so, can outshine those whose light has become diminished. There is much love for you. We are very proud of you. Earth is a very hard place. Focusing on the pain and suffering only brings more pain and suffering. Try to avert your eyes and ears, your energy, from so much pain and suffering. Try to have faith. Try to hold the light, hold the line. Well, I didn't know that was going to happen. I hope that that was helpful for you. That's pretty much all I can say is I hope that was helpful for you. I hope that you are able to use that as we go through the next month and indeed the months coming. I really feel like our light has already changed the outcome of several timelines. I can see the timelines, and I can tell you that some of them have not come to fruition, but there's no other reason. There's no other reason other than our energy changed it. We are light workers. You don't need to be psychic or anything special other than have light in your heart. That makes you a light worker. And this is how you and I can continue to lift up our neighborhood, our families, ourselves, our states, our countries, and the world. This is how it's done. And it only takes a few minutes. It doesn't take long. Try not to ingest or take in too much negativity. I'm not saying, and the guides aren't saying, to become complacent or to check out of society. Do what you need to do, take action, and then take action in the energy. Once you've done all you can do in the physical, instead of feeling hopeless and like nothing is ever going to change, tap into that energy and hold the light and hold the line. I'm going to be standing there right next to you. We're all shoulder to shoulder, holding the light and holding the line. Thanks. Take good care.